Hello students. So today, now I am starting to discuss about the microcontrollers. In this lecture, when we're going to discuss the microcontrollers, actually we are going to discuss about the 8051 microcontrollers, which is developed by Intel. So let's start the microcontrollers, the discussion. So it is an embedded microcontroller is a chip which is a computer processor with all its support functions, clocking, and reset, and memory and input output built into the device. So, what is the meaning of that? The meaning of that is the in the microcontroller, so one power unit must be there, one reset control unit must be there, one processor must be there, clock and timings are there, an input output port is there, RAM must be there, and control store. That means it is a one IC. It is embedded with this all features. So what is the meaning of that? So it is meaning of that the microcontroller is a one IC or one chip where this all type of components must be included into this one IC or one chip. So this is the all about the microcontroller. So there are two types of microcontrollers are available. One is the embedded microcontroller. One is the microcontroller with external memory. So what is the embedded microcontroller? All the hardwares required to run the application is provided on the chip. What is the meaning of that? That means all components what is needed for 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 run the application, it must be included into this microcontroller. So in this time, it is called embedded microcontroller. So what is the external memory microcontroller? In the external memory microcontroller, some microcontrollers allow connections of external memory. That means we can connect, suppose this is a microcontroller. If I able to connect it, some memory, in the time, it is called the external memory microcontroller. But this embedded microcontroller, it is not needed. We cannot able to connect with other memory location or other memory device. So this is called the embedded microcontroller, and this is the called the external memory microcontroller. Next, at the starting of this lecture, I told in microcontroller one device is must needed, or one section or one part is needed. It is called processor. This processor is nothing but a brain of a microcontroller. So there are two types of processors are available. Processor architecture is available in the microcontroller industry. One is called one is called von Neumann architecture. Another is called Harvard architecture. In the von Neumann architecture, all memories or all types of memories must be shared in one common memory space. It is called von Neumann architecture. There are different types of memories are there. Maybe a data memory, maybe a program memory, maybe a program memory. So in the von Neumann architecture, all memories must be occupied in a one memory location. So it is called one memory architecture. In hardware architecture, it is must be separate memory location. That means one memory location may be for data memory, another memory location is provided for program memory. So this is the difference between the hardware architecture and one memory architecture. So what is the advantage of the one memory architecture? In this one memory architecture, simple memory interfacing and management is there. So for this reason, it is called very much simple. But time is required more in this one memory architecture. Why? Because if I want to access data memory and what I sometimes I need to access the program memory also. In that time, what happen? It need to search this memory. After that, it can able to access data memory or program memory. But in the hardware architecture, though it is a little bit complex architecture, but it need less time. Okay, so it is called the fewer cycles it's needed and one human architecture.